Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 9 review of series number 11. Series number 11 is North American Market Snus. So this will be the third and final small pouch Camel product. All right, and the product is mint, Camel Mint. So taking a look at the packaging, you have the same can as the last two reviews. Everything is pretty self-explanatory. It is a metal top and metal bottom. I don't really want to call the top a lid because it's sort of a 50-50 on this. It's two halves. So going around to the back, you have their little story at the top. Then you have underneath the picture of the actual camel is the fact that this container holds 15 pouches. Right here is the date code. It is a year out from what it says. You're looking at the last two letters, I am told, just as you would look at a American Snuff product, Grizzly, but instead of 5 months out, it's good for 12 months. So this is 11/8. So till 11/19, so we're good. All right, here we go. You can see the plastic shrink wrap there. Over here is just that you can recycle the can and that underage sale is prohibited. So on these, you have the plastic shrink wrap. If you swing to the bottom and go to the top up here, there'll be a couple of perforated lines where you can tear, and it comes off like that. Now, my camera has not been showing this well, but the color is like an aqua green, which would makes me think, oh, spearmint. But obviously, as I've already pointed out at least 2 times, the frost is the spearmint of this line. This is actually the peppermint, all right? So let me see if I can get a fingernail under. No, not going. Still not going. Wow, okay, hold on. Holy crap, all right. Give me a second, hold on. And I am back, okay. That one was really tough to get off, even with the thing that I've been using to crack these. So, inside the can has a gasket that is that white line going around. They have it denoted as the fresh seal. It's a very sweet peppermint, close to like those little red and white spiral circular candies that seem to be everywhere and anywhere during Christmas. The smell is dead on with that. All right, so these pouches look like they are slightly better. They haven't settled to one side. I am going to break it up anyway. I'm just going to take one of these and put it up top. I'm going to hit the pause button again, and I'll be back in a minute. And I am back. Okay, so the product is very discreet, okay? I feel a little self-conscious just because I usually don't have stuff in my upper lip, but the product's right here, all right? So it's right here. Now, if you're a cigarette smoker, this nicotine-wise will probably hold you over at least. Although, that said, if you're a cigarette smoker of like manufactured cigarettes like Marlboro or, you know, Newport or whatever you smoke, you should probably seriously think about getting off them. I couldn't say that enough. Yeah, bad idea. You know, I'm not going to get into it. But for anybody else, this isn't going to really take the play. This isn't going to substitute in for me smoking my pipe. It's not going to substitute dip. It's not going to even substitute most other snus products. But I mean, it tastes good. It's basically candy. You're not actually consuming the product, but it basically tastes like it smells. Those circular, twist-wrapped, pinwheel, red and white peppermint candies that are everywhere at Christmas. So this can is absolutely terrible getting this thing open, though. Some of them, they vary on how hard it is. So I'm going to take this down. And throw a couple more in. Now, when it was up top, there was a definite mint-like cooling sensation. And there is down bottom now. But I don't think that has really anything to do with nicotine absorption. It's whatever the mint is that they are using. The product tastes great. I mean, if you like peppermint, this stuff tastes really good. It is very, very sweet. If you don't like sweet stuff, this is, you can take a skip on basically the entire Camel line. Now, obviously, I have 3 of them in now. It does sort of feel like a lip. 2 pouches of like a Copenhagen product. And you don't have to spit. I've never spit with this stuff, and I have used Camel Snus off and on for many years now. 8 or 9, let me put it that way. It has never made me feel nauseous or anything like that. It doesn't even get uncomfortable swallowing the byproduct, which was the case with the 2 stronger versions of the Thunder. Although the red version was me actually slowly choking on my tie. You could feel it going down. This, nothing. So, as a dessert, spitless dessert dip, yeah, but if you throw 3 of them in like this, it'll bring the nicotine up, but the can only has 15 pouches, and this stuff's running at like $5 a can now. So you got 5 dips. It's $1 a dip. So it would have to be like an every once in a while dessert, I suppose. Quality packaging. The packaging's nice. I mean, this can's a little temperamental getting this one open, and I usually have problems with all of them, as beat up as my hands are, but it is nice packaging, and it does, the seal is actually a seal. I've submerged these things before with papers in them, and they do not let in water. So the packaging's nice, the flavor's good. I like sweet stuff, so it's good. The smell off the can is, again, good. It needs more nicotine. Now, it may be all right with 3 of them in, but at this point you have 5 dips in the can, and the can's costing $5. So it's like, you know, that's not really cost effective in my mind, but it, you know, whatever, I guess, whatever. So this has been the review of Camel's Peppermint Snus, which is called Mint. Don't be thrown off that it is in a coloring that you would normally associate with spearmint. It is a peppermint, all right? And real quick, I will read the back. Welcome to Fresh Mint. Simply place a pouch under your lip to enjoy refreshing tobacco with a crisp peppermint flavor. Grin with confidence when you feel the tingle. You know, in my line of thought and the way I think, they would be so much better, and it would make the product more, I don't know how to put it, but if they replace these goofy little stories up top with just an ingredients list. Just tell us what's in it. You may actually sell more. But anyway, so this has been Camel's Snus Mint. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I'd like to say hello, if I hope I don't botch this, Richard Mingerhofer. Hello, and if you have subscribed, thank you. I have not been on YouTube really yet today, so if anybody else has subscribed real recently, I'll have to catch you in the next video. Do check out Berg's Dip Reviews, Winnington Outdoors, Dirty Pat Walsh, Wayside Lee 83, Real Talk Studios, No Bluff Buff, and snoozefreak.com, the channel here on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow, and I am taking, at the 6-month mark, a chew break right in the middle of the Camel series. That's how I'm rolling today. So the 6-month mark is actually on the 10th, but by the time I upload tomorrow night, it will be the 10th as usual. So I will be doing a channel news tomorrow and a chew review, and it will be something that will not disappoint me or anyone watching. And that's it. Guys, I do hope everyone is well. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.